I'm going to read you a book. Today, Curious George Flies a Kite. This was your mommy's favorite book and your Uncle Matt's favorite book. One of them. They loved lots of books. For a curious little one. This is George. He lives with the man in the yellow hat. George is a good little monkey and he is always curious. I have to go out now, says the man. Be good until I come back and have fun and play with your new ball, but don't get too curious. The man left and George bounced his ball. The ball bounced all the way into another room. There was a big window in the room. George liked to look out of it. He could see a lot from there. George could see Bill on his bike holding a kite. Where was he going? George was curious. He had to find out. George went outside where he found Bill, and Bill was about to fly a kite in the sky. George, let me show you how high I can fly my kite. Bill puts his bike up near a tree, and then they ran off. The wind took the kite up so fast, George was too little to hold it in the wind. A kite that big could fly away with him. George saw the kite go up and up and up. What fun it was to fly a kite with his good friend. They left the kite fly for a long time until Bill pulled the string in and the kite got stuck in a high tree. Oh no, my new kite, said Bill. I must have it back, but the tree is too high for me. But no tree was too hard for George. He went up to the top of the tree in no time. He untangled the kite and he gave it to Bill. Thank you, George, Bill says. Let me give you a ride home on my bike. You wait here for me with this kite, but don't let it fly away. Uh-oh. George looked at the kite. He took the string in his hand. Maybe he could let it go up just a little bit. He let the string go a little, and then a little more, and then a little more, and then a little more. When Bill came back, there was no kite and there was no George. But he looked up. George was up in the sky. Bill had to get help fast. He had to get help from the man in the yellow hat. George is not here, said the man with the yellow hat. Have you seen him? George and my kite are up in the sky near the lake, Bill shouted. Then the man did not wait to hear any more. He ran to his car and he jumped in. I'll get him back. The wind took the kite up and George with it. It was fun to fly about in the sky, but when George looked down, all the fun was gone. George wanted to get down, but how? He was so scared. What if he never got back home? Just then, George heard a loud noise. It was the man with the yellow hat in a helicopter. I'm so happy to have you back, George. The man pulled George in. Let's go home. When they got home, George brought Bill's kite back. Hooray! Bill was so happy that his good friend George was safe. Come on, George. Bill took George by the hand. Let's go play, but this time, let's leave the kite at home. And they both smiled. I love you, Dell. I miss you. Bye.